And I just couldn't believe it. It was just so out the blue. And I'd only been in touch with him. I look back on my texts and my WhatsApps, and I'd been in touch between ourselves on the 12th of November about arranging for Gerrard to come over for maybe some sort of anniversary, 20 years since, 2001, the season that we had, or certainly the famous season of the Gerrard that we had. And yeah, so he was someone in football, and there's not many, I must say, I always kept in contact with, even though we weren't in contact on a daily basis like we were as player manager, but always kept in touch. Always loved bumping into him, seeing him at different games around the world, and he was just an absolute football fanatic, and it hit me hard this morning because I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I don't think we should forget he was a tough manager. He was very very ruthless as a manager, and I mean that as one of his big strengths as a manager. And but he was such a lovely guy. He was a man who was very aware of your family situation, your wife, your children, and all those people who help support you as a player at that time, especially as a young player. At times you need guidance, you need help, and he was just a guy who was always there. And his attention, we always say attention to detail with the great managers, but I'd never seen anything like that with Gerrard Houllier, certainly before and since. He was adamant at the start when he first came in that I had to change my ways, and not just me. British players, the way we did things had to move at the times. The game was changing, it was getting faster. Some people didn't listen, but some people did. I'm just thankful that I listened to Gerrard Houllier in those early years, because without him, I don't think I'd have played for Liverpool for that long and enjoyed my career so much as well. So I owe him everything. It's very difficult to at Liverpool to sort of put yourself on a pedestal or be up there with certain people, because it's a legendary club. It's an institution, and there's so many names who've done so much for this club. But for any Liverpoolian in their 30s or 40s, Gerrard Houllier was the start of the rebirth of Liverpool getting back to being successful in Europe and at home and winning trophies.